just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Caught over the middle, it's Hurst.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Pulls and fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Pirates are in the hurry up. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Gets it out fast. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too...
Oh, look out! He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Pirates are on the move.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Pirates will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Boots his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to scramble. Makes his connection. Pulled down for the tackle.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. First down for the offense. The give out of the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Firing to the right, complete. Makes the catch and he's brought down. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. Davis will throw. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pirates on the move. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Fights off the defender. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. They've moved first and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the ball. Wants to go up top. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, UTSA.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
UTSA 7, East Carolina.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. To the air, it's Hauser. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, third and short, I think the offense was probably expecting the blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up fourth.
He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Roadrunner. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do it. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision. And you see all those things on one punt return, takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn on the gas. Great job, great return.
Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Catch in the middle, it's Hurst.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Anderson. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. UTSA takes over, the offense ready to hit the field. They're trying to get to it. Got him downfield. Got room at the Kangaroos his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Buys a little extra time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis looking to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Buys a little time with his feet. And it goes upstairs. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there and done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside and I'm taking it in myself.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances.
The Pirates want to move quickly. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The sure hands, it's Clark. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on 3rd down. I know we're in the 2nd quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points before going in here at halftime, and get a little juju going.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Hurst.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Pirates are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. He's got it still on his feet. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Hey, listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
East Carolina.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick through the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Davis will throw. Got his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do, and how do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Pocket trying to burn this defensive back. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Pirates will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time.
Looking deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. On the run, it's Mark. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's got his man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry up. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Moves away as he feels pressure. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Offense going to be challenged to protect on third down after that last sack. Davis looking to pass. It's complete to the left. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
How about that second receiving touchdown of the ball game? Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap. They've been making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang good.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Barnes.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's
Going for it all. Touchdown, UTSA! And the pummeling has started. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
East Carolina, 7 plays.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. You've already set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here in the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Barnes. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Line getting set on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Barnes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gonna take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Garcia to pass. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on them.
And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
They'll start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Barnes. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Dances away again. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Those touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's moving out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
Touchdown, Roadrunner! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
On first down, here comes this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Garcia wants to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, getting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hurst. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. One more play to pad the stats. Oh, he's looking to throw. Slips away. Going for the big play. Wide open. He makes the catch. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. He played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with a ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile in.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in. And this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.